So you guys have been begging for it, and I came through. All right, so we are going in reverse order today. We're gonna hit up Marshall's first, and we're gonna go fragrance shopping, see if we can find some hidden gems. So let's go. I swear, Marshall's does me bogus every time. Cool Water. Cool Water's a great fragrance. I just think it's out of date. A mini Polo Blue. Ooh. And then, of course, Jumbo Gaultier. Red Leather. Not a huge fan of Red Leather. Intenso, pretty solid. All right, let's go to the ladies' side. All right, looks like they've got some of the same stuff. Toka. Dossier Bond number 9. One of my favorites. Bright Crystal. Yara Candy. People like Juicy. I'm curious about this one. I did pick up Mind Energy last time. And that light blue and low intense. Let's go to the next store. All right, so nothing at Marshall's. However, we're gonna go to Ross next. Typically, they're pretty good. All right, hopefully they got some bangers here. Oh yeah, they moved this section. All right, so we've got Hugo Dark Blue, which I've never tried. Beverly Hills Polo Club. Legend EDT, $54. It's wild. Is that below 67? Is that the EDT or the EDP? What? $44.99? I feel like that's not a bad deal. Lost Bottled Night. Yes, Cuba. Adidas. Abercrombie & Fitch. Yeah. Let's see what else they got. Curve. Stitch. Again, Hugo Dark Blue. Mini True Religions at Hardy. Tommy Forever. I love Tommy Forever. One of my favorite Tommy Hilfiger. Obsession Night. I don't think I've tried that one yet. Polo Oud. Not my jam. Nautica. Jordan CK Shock. One of the best fall winter fragrances for like $20. Upper Male Coach.
You guys stay like grandma.
Dodge. Which one's this? Hugo Jeans and Hugo Man. Euphoria. Alright, I guess let's check the women's section.
What's the point of making it smoke free?
CK Edward One, Burberry.
You're gonna be the definition.
Hey, shoot, you know, shut up. You got 2 kids.
Yeah,
I mean, 2 girls.
the other one's just giving me all day.
I've never tried this brand. Comment down below, ladies, if you've ever tried this brand. Should I give it a shot? Yeah, Elizabeth Taylor, J-Lo. I love J-Lo. The DKNY. Billie Eilish, Always Here. And all right, on to the next store. All right, last but not least, Burlington Coat Factory. Typically, this is the store that has the real hidden gems. Right. Peach Velvet by Collage. Love that fragrance. It's a great gourmand. Yara. Snack House, the usual. It's got a Sentiment. Island Vanilla Dunes.
I already went through 2 boxes of shit. Yeah, one size like this and a big bottle.
Interesting. I don't think I've tried this one. Oceanic Edition. Mighty King. Victoria. This I remember being okay for what it was. It was a Silver Mountain Water interpretation, super affordable. Presence, 360 Red Profumo. CK All, Vita CEO Man. Guess Iconic. I've never seen that one here either before. $16.99. Ooh, look at that Shack of Snow. So Shack of Snow, a little overpriced, but that's okay. French Avenue Atlantis Extrait. How much is this going for? $34.99. That's not bad. Mini Eternities. Cool Water. Mango Ice. That's a great fragrance. There's Lion of Judah again. Boss the Scent Eau de Toilette. Alright, I guess it's time to pick. So, welcome back to the channel, guys. Rocco at Enter the Fragrance. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, turn on all notifications so you never miss the next video drop. Guys, if you're not following me over on TikTok and Instagram at Enter the Fragrance, yes, Enter the Fragrance on all platforms. I'm actually also on Threads and Snapchat. Snapchat, Enter Fragrance. Couldn't do Enter the Fragrance, but you get the drift. I'll put it up below. So let's get into the video. And today we ended up going to our local Burlington, Marshall's, Ross store, and I picked up 2 fragrances that I'm super excited about. And one of them was recommended by you guys. So shout out to you guys. Hopefully it's a hit. If not, I mean, I'm going to blame you anyways. But we'll save what I think is going to be the best for last. However, this one I picked up from Burlington, $14.99, and it's from a house I've been dipping my toes in. And I really, really like some of their fragrances. I really enjoyed Night Fever from this brand and Honey Oud, I believe it's called. But yeah, this is Bella Vita Luxury CEO Man. A little late to the game, but for $14.99 at Burlington, I think that's a pretty good deal. I have no idea what this is going to smell like, but all you guys kept recommending it to me. So we're going to crack it open. But yeah, here's the bottle. It's got like this black mirrored hue to it. Cap, real light, cheap plastic. Oh, there goes the cap. But atomizer test, it's decent. It's familiar. Familiar. Woodsy citrus. Fresh apple. Oh, I think I know what this is. Aromatics, fresh. There's some apple crispness off the top. And it dries down in almost this like geranium, lavender, aromatic, mass appealing DNA. Now, to me, this smells like YEDP. Hands down, without a doubt, YSL YEDP. I don't know if that's what they were going for, but I see a lot of similarities, like almost 90% close. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But let's look it up. And I think this is a newer release. I could be wrong. So CEO Man Bella Vita. Citrus fresh, amber, woodsy, spicy, fresh spicy, fruity, aromatic green. Okay. Launched in 2021, so I was way off. 3.5 out of 5. Top notes, citrus, apple, ginger. Middle notes, geranium, juniper, sage. No lavender. Interesting. It's the sage. Base notes, amber, woody notes, cedarwood, tonka bean, and vetiver. Okay. Smells like YEDP. Certainly does. Yeah. Really close. It's fading on skin, becoming more of like an aromatic fragrance. That apple's kind of dissipating. So, of course, this is Fragrantica. We got to hit the comment section. The first comment, doesn't perform, not even for an hour with 8 to 10 sprays. Fair play. The next comment, this stuff is so tacky, don't buy this from the brand. Next comment, I just received a 20 ml sample, only paying $3 for shipping. The scent opens up quite spicy and citrusy and quite quickly dries down into something more sugary and white floral. That's what I was saying. I've only had this on skin for a few minutes and it's getting more aromatic, floral-esque. The apple, the citrus kind of disappears. Smells a lot like a cheap fragrance. And then it's just people roasting each other in the comments. So it is what it is. I mean, for the price point, if you're starting off in fragrances, I think this is a good stepping stone to see what fragrances can smell like. I mean, even if you get 2 to 3 hours with this. You can reapply it throughout the day, 8 to 10, 8 to 12 sprays. I think it's a solid pickup. Scent profile, kind of basic. We'll have to test longevity, but overall, I gotta give it a 6.5 out of 10. Yeah, 6.5 out of 10 for Bella Vita CEO, man. This next one, I don't know if it's a special edition, but I saw it on the shelf and I had to scoop it up. And drop it down below if you've tried this fragrance. I have a feeling this is either gonna be really good or just not great at all. But that's Davidoff Cool Water Oceanic Edition. Yeah, Oceanic Edition. And I paid, yeah, $19.99. $19.99, I think it's 100 ml, 125 ml, so not terrible. Now, the thing with Cool Water, ladies and gents, it's either really hit or miss. So it's either going to be a hit or I'm going to be super, super disappointed. But yeah, the signature Cool Water bottle, nothing really, really special. We'll see if we can get that zoom in. Cap, real light, plastic like the previous one. Sprayer, decent sprayer. And we are all out of skin, so we're going to go on a tester strip for this one. 3 sprays. There's got to be florals in here. Some sort of white floral, sea salty action going on. Again, reminds me of something. It definitely has the Cool Water backbone. But something different about it. I can't put my finger on it. The best way I could describe this is if Cool Water and myself came together, had a baby, and made it like an EDT concentration with a little bit more citrus. All right, we got to look this one up because, yeah, I am super intrigued. Cool Water Oceanic Edition. Let's see. See when this came out, first of all. Okay, so it came out in 2023. Aquatic Woody Fresh Marine Aromatic. What's the ranking on it? What did it get? 3.5 out of 5. Not terrible. Watery notes, vetiver, driftwood. Driftwood. Everybody's been asking me for a driftwood fragrance. Here's a great one. So yeah, very minimal notes, and people are comparing it to Replay Jeans Original, Armaf Shades Blue, Cool Water Reborn, Davidoff the Game, which I don't see, and Cypress and Grapevine, which I also don't see. I see a little bit of like the grapefruit citrus, but not much. So of course, the Fragrantica comments, as always. Let's see if they roast this fragrance. So first comment, I love Cool Water OG, my favorite blue aquatic marine perfume ever. But this is an abomination. Smells really, really bad. Later in the base, smells like vomit. Don't blind buy this. I almost made the big mistake. Wow, I did not spray this on skin. I'm gonna have to spray this on skin, but I got a ton of errands to go to. I don't want to smell like vomit. Chat, comment down below. Should I spray this on? Should I smell like vomit? But anyways, next comment. It smells like a rich grandpa in a polo shirt and khakis golfing or walking on some vacation in cargo shorts and polo shirts. I can't describe it. It smells very much like vetiver soaked in water. Imagine it with vetiver sprinkled cedarwood on top, planted in earth. Da, 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 da. So yeah, nobody seems to like this. Smells like toilet bowl balls at the opening. That's wild. I didn't think it was that bad. Very polarizing though, as predicted. And I'm gonna have to try it on skin because I'm not a big fan of fragrances that dry down into like sweaty balls or sweaty eggs, whatever you want to call it. Like Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Oh Intense. I can't do it. It smells like eggs. But the original, which I'm looking at right in front of me, this is a fantastic pickup. It's still a classic masterpiece. Even their newer edition, their reformulation, fire. But that's it today, guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way out. Give this video a thumbs up and stay tuned for the next video. And as always, stay clean, stay fresh, and the world is